Alright, quick video today on this little program here, something I absolutely love. So this is a passenger announcement panel essentially, and I know what you're thinking, oh, I have to open another program to use, I already have enough programs, but if you watch my video on this little thing here, you open that one program and you choose what stuff you want opened and you hit, like you can create groups, and I have one for VATSIM, for normal flying, and for recording. I just click that group and hit launch and all of them come up. Anyway, so this little handy program has all of these airlines, which is 99% of them, man. I have yet to have a livery and not be able to find it in this list here. But we're with the Scandinavian Airlines today in the A330, headwind simulation A330. I'm really loving this plane, dude. It's free. You download it on flightsim.to. It's got its quirks. It doesn't really have a cab. It's like the fly-by-wire. I think it's built off that cockpit. It's just a void, but it has these little windows for your views. Anywho, so this right here allows you to choose the airline. You can choose passenger chatter, and I'll bump the volumes up so you can hear them. So you can hear your passengers, having a ball, you know what I'm saying? And then the announcements, and I love that they're separate. You can choose the volume of each, which is so cool. So I usually keep it, roughly around there. Just subtle, because we're in the cockpit with the door closed and locked. Like, it's not going to be anything crazy. So let's do a duty-free announcement telling you about the snacks.
We do advise you to keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartments in case anything should fall out and cause injury to yourself or a fellow passenger.
How cool is that? It's got a limited amount, so it's not a bunch, but let's say we just got to cruise.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
So it's a nice touch, you know what I mean? Like, I have two monitors, so I keep mine off to this side on the other monitor, and I just bonk whenever I'm ready to, like right now, we'll start descending. It's in a different language, but you get the idea. You get the spirit. That reminds me, we probably should start descending. Well, let me check my initial birch fix. 5,000. Sorry, I should have done this before. We still got a little time. I don't even see it on the display here. But yeah, dude, this thing's awesome. I absolutely love this. And there is ways to add your own files, sound recording files in here. I don't know how to do it. And there's a spot to upload packs. I have yet to find anybody that's, created sound packs for this, which is insane to me, but I feel like it's just because people don't know about it. And if they did, there would be, dozens, like every month on flightsim.to. I don't know why there wouldn't be. That seems to me to be a fairly easy accomplishment. And I actually work for an airline, and I'm a ramper, and at the end of the night we go and clean the planes, and I'm almost tempted to bring in some sort of, even my phone, because I know how to mess with the panel, the audio panel that plays the announcements, and I could even improv some stuff, but just get some new recordings for whoever this guy is that made them. But anyway, so I think it's one or two guys. I'm pretty sure it's just one guy. It's called Luke's Airtool, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. Luke's Airtool, something like that. It'll be in the video title. So the guy's done an amazing job, but there is a way to customize it. I don't know how to do it. It would be very rewarding though, but each, you know, let's do Frontier. Each, you know, brand has their own style of stuff, so we'll listen to their descending.
Stop for flight ticket, seatbelt signs on. Gonna remain on for the duration of the flight.
Let's bump the volume up.
Much of a change. The weather there is a thunderstorm to the south of the airport at this time. Temperature still roughly degrees. Winds are now out of the north at about 10 miles per hour. Good visibility. Scale of clouds. Thanks for coming along. Please make sure your seatbelt.
Let's do some popular ones like American. We'll stop. We'll get our chatter going. We'll do the safety briefing for American Airlines.
Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 23. After you please direct your attention to the monitors located throughout the cabin for a brief safety message about aircraft. Your attention, please.
Welcome to your American Airlines flight. On its way to one of more than...
Let's do their
Now we
snack.
do thank you for your attention. Once we have reached a safe and comfortable cruising altitude, your flight attendants will be throughout the cabin to offer you beverages of your choice, followed by our international flagship meal service. During the course of our flight, snacks and beverages will be available. If at any given point you wish to sleep undisturbed, we do ask that you kindly display all fastened seatbelts on the outside of all garments.
But you get the idea. Isn't that cool? I think that's the coolest thing. By the way, look how pretty this A330 is with this little sassy livery on. Nice snow in the background. Light snow, nothing crazy. We're in North Carolina. We're heading up to, well, we're probably in Atlanta now. Heading up to Atlanta. And yeah, man, this thing's awesome. So I said quick video, it's 7 minutes, but I can't not fly with this anymore, you know. And it's also got a passenger boarding audio. I'll play that. Let me bump up the volume. I don't know if you can hear that. It's just rustling, you know. Overhead bins opening, that kind of thing. But like I said, I like to keep it really subtle. And depending on which one, you might have to bump it up, but it's super easy. We'll do... This one I think is a COVID mask, which annoys me, but I always play it because it's more things to play. And I just, you know, it drowns out in the background. But how nice is that? You got your head tracking, or not, doesn't matter, but you get your announcements going in the background.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned
It's a nice little touch, man. It really sells it.
and you may now move around the cabin.
And especially if you want to do videos and stuff, it's so nice to have. But if you didn't know about it, now you do. No excuses, you got to download it. I'll try to leave a link, but YouTube doesn't let me because my channel is new. And I can either wait a couple months until they let me, after they verify I'm not a criminal, I guess. I don't know what they're expecting. Let's go ahead and descend here. I like doing vertical speed. I know people do open descent, that's fine. Anyway, but I can either wait a couple months and they'll let me post links, or I have to like send them a photo ID or a copy of my photo ID, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't trust YouTube with that, so I'll try to put the link, but we'll see. Just look up Luke's Airtool, I believe it's called. It'll be in the title on Flights MTO, and go bonkers.